Next Saturday afternoon at 2, it's the Wild Wild West, followed by the East-West Shrine Classic. That's next week on TV 53. WPGH TV 53, Pittsburgh.
Regular shampooing plus shampooing after every workout won't overwork your hair, as long as you do it right.
Salon Secrets from Germac. Extra frequent shampooing.
Germac Light Shampoo and Conditioner are thorough but gentle to clean without overcleaning and condition without leaving buildup.
When Mother told me the facts of life, she didn't tell me everything. Take Playtex tampons. Fact. It's the only tampon that comes with deodorant or without. And it's great protection. Playtex tampons. When you know the facts.
I'm still short. Joyce, I'm so embarrassed. Could you lend me $2?
What are friends for?
It's not even food. It's all these cleaners.
Why buy all these? All you need is Direct multi-purpose cleaner. It's new. Direct cleans and disinfects your whole house, top to bottom. Use it straight. No bucket, no rinsing. One cleaner saves a lot of hassle.
New Lysol Direct, the one cleaner that cleans everything.
A new life begins. What could be more fragile? That's why hundreds of hospitals use Baby Magic Lotion. Its special emollients soften skin and help protect against wetness, chafing, and irritation. All problems for someone just facing the world. And because a mother's skin also needs protection, Baby Magic's perfect for adults, too. Protect the way so many hospitals do with Baby Magic Baby Lotion.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, eat extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long play. Extra flavor for that extra long day. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
For the holidays, we always go to Grandma's.
They never leave.
She's got this special way she prepares food. What's that special thing you do, Grandma?
I cook it.
The holidays.
This season, I'm eating out. Batter fried shrimp at Long John Silver's, plump golden brown, and I don't have to cook. Now that's a holiday treat.
Gee, Grandma, you're not serious about not cooking, are you?
Long John Silver's.
Watch me.
Sounds good to me.
Fashion is the most exciting thing, and I love it.
You will, too. Here's why.
We go on fashion trips and observe what's happening in the fashion industry, and that's great.
I like the Fashion Institute because I get a lot of intensive training from people that have been in the field, and they know what's going on.
I've learned about 3 times as much as I thought I could ever learn.
Go ahead. Get ahead in fashion merchandising. For this free booklet, call 800-331-1100. That's 800-331-1100.
Read all about it, Sesame Street to be torn down.
They can't do that to us.
Are they going to tear down Sesame Street?
They can't do that, can they?
I'm the meanest man in the world.
That guy is the meanest man in the world. Now I'm really grouchy.
Is it fair? Find out when the all-new Sesame Street live show comes to town. Go for the fun of it.
Coming to the Civic Arena Wednesday, January 21st through Sunday, January 25th.
Your own mom is struggling to juggle a career and motherhood.
I see where you learned how to cook.
And your sister is barely handling becoming a woman.
You're getting to look more like your mother every day.
And all you want is to borrow the hairdryer.
It was nice being part of the family. Too bad it was the part with the insanity in it.
Dinner time is fun time.
We're talking showbiz.
With One Day at a Time. Weeknights at 6 o'clock on WPGH TV.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, I'm Peter Ross. Watch my delicious new way to steam fish. Foolproof.
Would you believe that eating chocolate gives me the same feeling as being in love? It's true, but don't tell my boyfriend. You see, lately I've been spending a lot of time with my latest obsession. New Double Dutch chocolate from General Foods International Coffees. An inspired blending of rich, Luxurious chocolate and smooth coffee that satisfies my innermost cravings anytime I want it to. Sorry, Michael.
New Double Dutch Chocolate, the incredibly chocolate coffee.
For my steamed fish, soften 4 large lettuce leaves with boiling water. Place 3 ounces of cubed fish on each leaf. Add salt, pepper, butter, lemon slices, and tarragon. Wrap the lettuce like this. Place seam side down, add a 1/3 cup water, bring to a boil, and cover. Steam 10 minutes. Perfection.
Shortcuts.
Have you joined TV's #1 late-night party?
Oh, sure, animal
The Late Show, starring Joan Rivers. It's funny, it's sexy, it's outrageous.
Do you have any tattoos? You want to get the dirt, don't you?
Joan's got all the stars that everybody's after. And they're having the time of their lives. So come on, join the party and never leave your bedroom. The Late Show, starring Joan Rivers.
It's all live, Monday night at 11.
This little gopher knows something that could save you if you ever have a fire in your home. He knows 2 ways out. See, if you can't get out the usual way because fire is blocking your door, have another way out. Gophers have 2 ways out. You're late. And people should have 2 ways out, too. If your usual way out is blocked by fire, think, what would your second way out be?
They are civilians.
Some people go to a lot of trouble
I don't know how you do it, Bob.
for a spaghetti sauce with fresh from the garden taste. That's why we made Ragu Chunky Garden-Style Spaghetti Sauce, the chunkiest, freshest tasting sauce we've ever put in a jar, bursting with the garden-fresh taste of chunky tomatoes, tender mushrooms, sweet onions, crunchy green peppers.
I don't know how you do it, Vinny.
Ragu Chunky Garden-Style, bursting with fresh from the garden taste.
I'm still short. Joyce, I'm so embarrassed. Could you lend me $2?
What are friends for?
It's not even food. It's all these cleaners.
Why buy all these? All you need is Direct Multi-Purpose Cleaner. It's new. Direct cleans and disinfects your whole house, top to bottom. Use it straight. No bucket, no rinsing.
One cleaner saves a lot of hassle.
New Lysol Direct, the one cleaner that cleans everything.
These are the faces of success. Their careers are starting at the Art Institute.
You work much harder at the Art Institute, but it's a lot more satisfying.
When I saw the work of the other students at the Art Institute, I was very impressed, and I knew that that was for me.
You improve quarter by quarter. It's amazing how much you improve.
The Art Institute and me, we're going to be successful.
Commercial art, photography, interior design, fashion illustration. For this free booklet, call 800-292-1100. 800-292-1100.
When you're as good as this at solving your patient's offbeat problems.
Where's the new loon?
Isn't he mildly neurotic with compulsive tendencies?
Imagine how you handle your own.
You look stupid.
When the doctor is in, the laughs are sure to follow. Come on over for the most fun you can have on a couch. The Bob Newhart Show is back on TV 53. Tonight at 10 o'clock.
The rendezvous point.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, I'm Ann Simon. Watch my special way to make pesto, a great herb sauce for pasta, potatoes, and bread.
It's new Kool-Aid coolers with 20% juice. You can chill it, spill it, splash it, cooler. Sing it, flip it, flash it, cooler. Icy fruity, super juicy. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler. Rock it, roll it, rack it, cooler. Snack it, six-pack it, attack it, cooler. Icy fruity, super juicy with 20% juice. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler.
For my pesto, use 2 cups fresh parsley, a tablespoon dried basil, a 1/3 cup walnuts, and a garlic clove. As you blend, slowly add a 1/3 cup salad oil. Mix in salt, pepper, and a 1/4 cup Parmesan. Light and zesty.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
A beautiful oil painting in an exquisite frame. In a gallery, you could pay as much as $1,000 for paintings like these. But this Sunday only at a spectacular showing by Collector's Art, you'll be able to buy oils like you see here for a fraction of those high gallery prices. Plus, over 2,000 paintings to be sold out from $14 to $39. Incredible. This Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Monroeville at the Marriott, in South Hills at the Sheraton, in Sewickley at the Country Inn, and in Pittsburgh at the Holiday Inn, McKnight Road.
You're looking for action.
I booby-trapped my ship. If we don't stop them before they get to the Stargate, they'll both die.
Buck Rogers is looking for you.
You're gonna be in for a little surprise.
Frozen in space for 500 years, America's space hero is back in a new and unfamiliar world called Earth.
Give me a break, will you?
And that's it.
That's it.
Sunday nights at 7.
Run! Run! Run!
How many of you out there have read either Time or Newsweek? Okay, no hands, you know who you are. Now ask yourself, how come you've never subscribed? And if you did, how come you've let your subscription run out? Maybe you weren't getting the news you really needed. Maybe you should be subscribing to U.S. News instead. You see, in sacrificing articles about Madonna, you get 10 better ways of managing your money. Rather than all the glitz about passing trends and fashion, you learn how folks just like yourself become millionaires. Instead of all the gossip, you get news you can do something with, like choosing the right colleges for your children. No matter where you turn to, you get clear, concise news of the world and nation, plus information you can put to use, like keeping up with technology, buying the right stocks, cutting your taxes, enhancing your career. I mean, what more could you ask for? How about U.S. News at a basic price that's lower than Newsweek, lower than Time? Guaranteed. Just 67 cents an issue, more than 65% off the cover price. And if you call now, 1-800-445-4040, you'll also receive free this exclusive U.S. News phone system with this unique built-in phone directory that puts the number you need right at your fingertips. Plus this push-button phone with memory and automatic redial. So call 1-800-445-4040. You can even pay in 3 easy installments of just $5.99 each. That's 27 weeks of U.S. News at more than 65% off the cover price. Plus this free U.S. News phone system. All at a rate that's lower than Newsweek, lower than Time, guaranteed. So call now. 1-800-445-4040.
Picture yourself in an exciting photography career when you make your right choice, the Art Institute.
Anybody can just take snapshots, but it really takes training to be a professional photographer.
The instructors are great. They work with you on a one-to-one basis.
I like working with people. I like being my own boss, and photography allows me to do that.
Coming to the Art Institute is the closest thing to working in the real world.
Commercial art, photography, interior design, fashion illustration. Call 800-292-1100. 800-292-1100.
Come on, he's asleep. Let's see what we got here. He's going to teach me how to throw a knuckleball. We're going to read poetry together. I'll get him to do all my math homework. It's great. We own this guy. He's going to do whatever we tell him.
Go to bed.
Scott Baio stars in the all-new Charles in Charge.
Tonight at 7 o'clock on WPGH TV.
For Tootie, Blair, Natalie, and Joe, every day's an adventure. Come on over and see what these four are...
When you're in the business of saving lives, you better not let your transmission die. That's why many ambulance fleets go to AMCO, because AMCO does better than fix your transmission. They rebuild it to perform like new. Ambulances can't take unnecessary risks. Should you? Go where you know it's better than fixed. It's AMCO, AA, MCO.
Hi, I'm Alan Fawcett, host of Putting on the Hits, the show where everyday folks get a chance to lip-sync to their favorite hits. Now, these are just some of the great lip-sync contestants who will be in competition this week, and each one has a chance to win up to $31,000 in cash. You'll meet our celebrity experts and find out what they're up to. So be sure to join us this week for the only lip-sync show on television that's Putting on the Hits. Yeah!
Tonight at 11 on TV 53.
The
The Dollar Energy Fund is for people. People of all ages. People who need help paying their heating bills. Every dollar you give helps someone who has nowhere else to turn. And every dollar you give is matched by your utility. So a little caring from you means a lot of warmth to people who really need your help. Look for the insert in your utility bill. Send your tax-deductible gift to the Dollar Energy Fund.
Bette Midler. She's not down and out. She's not ruthless. She's chaste.
This week, Sunday Big Show at 1 on TV 53.
Almost home. Chocolate chip cookies that taste almost homemade.
These are great. I can almost taste the recipe.
You're tasting their great chocolate. Deep, dark, richer chocolate.
I taste molasses.
I have never tasted chocolate like this in a chocolate chip cookie.
I taste brown sugar.
This is premium chocolate.
Almost home chocolate chip cookies. You can almost taste the recipe. You can definitely taste the chocolate.
I used to bake chocolate chip cookies like this.
When you hear the mention of 2R beef, your heart starts thumping to the Big Mac beats. You gotta get a Big Mac, and that's a fact, cause you're having a Big Mac attack. Your stomach growls out with a battle cry. Mac attack! Beef from McDonald's. You know why? Big Mac attack. Attack it with your bare hands. Hey, team's getting ready for the master plan. 2R beef, patty special, sauce, lettuce, cheese. Jaws go to work, have no mercy. B-I-G-M-A-C. One more bite, it's history.
You did a thing, cuisine, you gave me something I really like. More satisfaction. You did a thing, cuisine, you gave me a way to eat right. Eat right. More satisfaction. You did it lean cuisine. You gave me more, much more. You gave me more. You gave me taste I never had before. Lean cuisine. More satisfaction with you.
Oh, wow, does that pizza smell good?
My nose wouldn't know. It's too stuffed.
Have a Halls.
Hall's Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Hall's soothes your cough.
Halls Vapor Action works.
Now let's work on some pizza.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Sticklet Scum gives you 9 slim sticks instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack.
See how skinny, taste how fat.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. Millions of you have watched my home repair show on TV. If you've been putting off those home repairs and improvements you were planning, I've got something to show you. As you can see, I'm in the middle of laying a tile floor here in the bathroom. What I wanted to show you is a book that takes you through a project like this step by step. It's called Kitchens and Bathrooms, and it's part of the Time Life Books Home Repair and Improvement series. What I'm about to do is outlined in the chapter on ceramic tile, right here on page 26. First, you roll up the sheet so that the bottom side is facing outwards. Then apply the mastic with a trowel, and then lay the sheet gently into place and roll it out smoothly. If I'm going too fast for you, don't worry. It's all in the book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, step by step. Now let's go to the kitchen. What I'm doing here is reorganizing a cabinet to make better use of the space. I've removed the shelving and put in utility drawers. And on this side, I put in a sliding panel for a pot rack. And over here, I'm just putting the finishing touches on an additional storage panel. Now I'll be able to get to my pots, and they won't get in the way. It only looks tough until you know where to look. Now let's go check out the den. See this bookcase? Well, I built it myself with this book at my side. Each volume of Home Repair and Improvement gives you all the tricks of the trades. Call now and you'll start receiving these helpful books, one about every other month. Keep only those you want, cancel anytime. With your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, you'll also get this 12-foot Stanley tape measure free.